watchers, and we're just 2 hours away right now from the start of a new economic reality with some of President Trump's major global tariffs taking effect at midnight.
Yeah, and immediately after the president's speech this afternoon, stock futures fell sharply. Grace Gomez joining us now live in studio with more. Grace, the main concern for many, how much is this going to cost American families?
Well, Shirley and Corey, experts say lower and middle class families would be directly impacted almost immediately. But in the long term, it's still uncertain how the nations with the new levies will respond.
It will be very too much, and it will be very painful in the pockets of all Americans.
Shoppers we talked to outside the H Mart in Little Ferry, New Jersey, are getting ready for the reciprocal tariffs President Trump imposed on more than 180 countries on Wednesday afternoon.
We will impose a 25% tariff on all foreign-made automobiles.
In America, a lot of people tend to go for newer cars, and it's definitely going to get more expensive. That might be a problem.
The new trade policy will also impose 34% tariffs on imports from China, 20% on the European Union, as well as a 10% baseline tax on imports from all countries in response to what President Trump called an economic emergency.
We know that it's going to be us that's going to take the brunt of it, so we are preparing.
The president said that tariffs were meant to stop other countries from taking advantage of the United States, adding it will boost domestic manufacturing. But right now, it is unclear how countries and companies around the world will react.
They may choose to lower their profit margins further. It means that more of the extra cost of the automobile is absorbed by the foreign producer.
Meaning those companies would lower the price for American buyers. But that's hypothetical.
Within the next 90 days, realistically, we're going to actually have a much better idea.
And Grace, you've been following this for us all afternoon, specifically when it comes to our two closest neighbors, Mexico and Canada. Did the tariffs affect them?
Actually, it didn't. There were no additional tariffs on Canada and Mexico, aside from the previously imposed of 25% that happened a couple of months ago. So this round hasn't happened. But President Trump did say that after those 25% tariffs were imposed last time, you may remember there were some exceptions and some delays. So still 2 hours away from a new trade.
All right. Grace Gomez, thank you so much for the update.